My husband and Shettima, best bet for Nigerian women. Oluremi, Tinubu, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The wife of the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, and senator representing Lagos Central, Oluremi Tinubu, has said the joint ticket of her husband, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and Senator Kashim Shettima offers the best hope of representation and empowerment for Nigerian women. She said this on Monday in Abuja. The post, my husband and Shettima, best bet for Nigerian women, Oluremi Tinubu, appeared first on Daily Trust. The wife of the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, and senator representing Lagos Central, Oluremi Tinubu, has said the joint ticket of her husband, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and Senator Kashim Shettima offers the best hope of representation and empowerment for Nigerian women. She had said this on Monday in Abuja at the Grassroots Women Election Dialogue organized by the Asiwaju Women Cooperative Society, AWCS, in Abuja. Senator Tinubu was represented at the event by a delegation of women politicians, including her Honorable Tolulokpe Akande Sadipe, Honorable Olubumi Ogunola, Honorable Adewumi Onanuga, Zainab Gamawa, and Rinsola Abiola. In the speech delivered on her behalf by Honorable Tolulokpe Akande Sadipe, Oluremi Tinubu said the elections could not be won without the support of women. Okay, this is a first for me. Sincerely, I've never heard of a presidential candidate's wife campaigning for him. It's actually it's a good thing now. You can still support your husband in various ways. It's a good thing. But the thing is, I am very concerned about the fact that these people have done their job. Sincerely, they have done their job, which is providing the flag bearer, providing, a presidential candidate for the All Progressives, and of course, providing a running mate. Now our own remain. That is why they are cajoling us. That is why they are coming out now, because they know, say, at the end of the day, Nigerian will go do now remain. That is why I am of the opinion that we should make sure that we do not be sentimental in casting our votes. That we are not sentimental in casting our votes. Else, go be go shele. So, and apart from us casting our votes, I think it is also the right thing to do, as in you can also show the support of your candidate by, after of course you've listened to him and you're convinced that your candidate is the candidate to beat, that he is the person that has the solutions and is willing, without sincerity and all genuineness, to take Nigeria from a decaying state to a place of positive and progressive growth. So you can now campaign for him. If you are sure that, he has those things I said, then you can campaign for him. You can canvass for him. You can, in a very civilized manner, strike up a conversation, a convo between you and maybe another opposition party supporter. And you're going to be amazed, especially if you come from an angle of very calmness and gentleness. You can arrive at, yes. Another way you can show support to your candidate is when you come out and when you go, you speak calmly to them and you're able to convince them. Because I read about a few people who said they just, some said on a bus, on their way home, they just, playfully. You don't just get into election details. Maybe small, things are expensive, this one, that one. Then they enter into convo. And they have said they have been able to convince people like that. So it is not about you abusing one another. Abusing someone will not make him change his opinion. That is what that one I know of a truth. So we should make sure that, if once you're sure that your candidate is the person to beat, then I think the best thing to do is to, you cannot vote for them now because, of course, the election is still February 25th, I think, or thereabout. Then you can now show your support. But you can show your support by coming out or evangelizing. I've said it before. You evangelize your candidates, especially if you're someone, maybe you're a Christian or Muslim who have been looking forward to evangelize the gospel, evangelize your faith. You can start this one. You can do testing the microphone with this one, and you can learn with this particular politics, you know. So that then after politics, maybe 2023, to be among your list that you're going to do evangelizing for your faith. All right. Oluremi Tinubu is a marketer. Marketing. Forget tollgate massacre, where that occurred of somebody parent. Agbero established without reminder, son and daughter. Why Redeemed Church halt to meet her full pastor recent? Can she use marketing appeals to Nigerians? Well, Oluremi is not even the case, sincerely. Like I said, Oluremi just came out to give her husband support. And that is what every wife should be. No matter how person use bad, which I did tell you, you know, you get things where you say, you're going to do for house. Where you say as a wife, you go do your wifely role, which is to come and support the person. Okay, APC bluntly told you that you cannot reason well because of hungry. Oh my goodness. I can consider that a session. I'll be glad if Tinubu's sickness is a chance for you to enable him run Nigeria. Can you imagine? That's not a good thing to say now. Haba, you never reach like that. Okay, when a selfish and materialistic woman speak, we know, but I'm going to take care of your sick husband. Stop eyeing the first lady's seat. Now, sincerely, no jokes. Now, no jokes. If I am a good wife, not even if, come on, if I'm a woman, rather, if I'm a woman and my husband is 70 plus, 80 plus, I don't see a reason why I would support him to go and be stressing himself, especially when I know the kind of husband I have. I know that my husband was never a time somebody who sit down and wanted things to be done for him. He went, he's a go-getter. Somebody that have stressed himself all his life. Time when he gets, we be saying, now even now, the love, you know, they're supposed to even play in a love well as a couple. As speaking no day now, as in nobody to disturb you, no mommy and daddy problems anymore. Now I can't say make my husband, no, I go tell my husband, no. I go tell and say, you, you know, go this place, so. But different stroke for different folks. The main issue here is, Oluremi is not even, nobody should focus on her, sincerely. She's not the main person here. She's just coming out to canvass or support her husband, which of course, supporting wife would do. The real deal here is we, the electorate. How are we prepped for this election? And now, look, Aisha Yusufu brought something to my notice, which is, you know, the what's it called? The opposition parties merging together. I'm telling you, in the PCC form that the APC released recently, PDP members are on it. I'm telling Nigeria, if the opposition, if these leaders, where we say they don't show a shaggy, can come out and, you know, unite so that they can continue to show a shaggy, I don't see a reason why we should not. This is a call for us to wake up from our slumber and do the needful as citizens of Nigeria that want to make Nigeria a better place. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.